Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is March 23rd, 2018. We're in Bluffton in the Haven, the Del Webb 55 and over community. And we're looking at a brand new home just completed for some of my clients, for which I was a buyer's agent. A new construction of the Castle Rock model by Pulte, and it's one of 7 models that Pulte is building here at the Haven. Today they just have 39 lots left out here, so they're going to finish up in another, oh gosh, certainly this year in 2018 from what I'm told. And for those of you who are interested in building out here in the Haven, I certainly can recommend it. There's nothing like a new home, ladies and gentlemen, and people love having a new home. The price of a new home is generally no more than buying a resale home. The models here have base prices of $236,900 up to $281,900, and the sizes range from 1,656 square feet up to 3,810 square feet. Now today there are resales here that range, gosh, there's 13 resales and they average about $369,000, but that's about the price of many of these new homes. So as a buyer's agent, and I'm showing this home to you as a buyer's agent, by the way, we compare the resale homes to the new homes. We shop different communities, builders, to find the right property for you. Well, let's just look around the neighborhood here before we go into this Castle Rock and show it to you and see what you think. We're here on Sweet Pea Place. Sweet Pea Place, and down to the corner with Heathrow Drive, I believe it is. And the tree line that you're looking at there is the periphery of the Haven property. And those are the remaining lots, at least part of them, out around the community there. And this community, by the way, has been really a home run for everyone. It's a beautiful gated community with Hard-Tru tennis courts, a beautiful clubhouse with a large outside swimming pool. They have a deluxe fitness center, dog park, bocce courts, and quite a bit of clubs and so forth, with a lot of social groups and a social calendar. Well, again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H, and my company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities, and I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And as I was saying, the Haven is a gated community. Well, let's take a look. This is the most expensive elevation of the Castle Rock. When I say elevation, I mean the curb appearance of the house. Pulte, I believe, has 6 elevations per model, and they will vary in the size of the front porch, whether you have those gables up top like this house does. Now this is all one level, so those gables are strictly for architectural interest, and there is no second floor on this house. It's on slab, no steps. The stone facing around the garage is part of the elevation and the choice that the buyer makes when they build a house like this. And it has the hardy plank siding, the concrete fiberboard, which is the state of the art in building residential homes today. The bugs don't eat it, it doesn't rot, it's very clean and strong. And they've chosen for a carriage style garage door with the windows along the top to bring light into the garage. We'll take a look in there too. But the front porch style is very, very popular among buyers, the buyers that I work with. The kind of retro look, the cottage look, harkening back, I think, to earlier times. And so we have some of that cottage architecture here in the Castle Rock house. Big covered front porch with a beadboard ceiling. And we have vinyl clad windows with interior flat muntins. Let's go inside and take a look. This house has 2 bedrooms and an office. The buyers are retirees, by the way, so this is a perfect size for a retirement buyer. It's 1,755 square feet, plus the sunroom to the back right there, which they added. They could have gone with a screen porch or just a patio. They elected to go with the sunroom. That added another roughly 150 square feet to the house. And before we venture further, let's just take a look here to the right with their home office, with the transom panel here above these double French style doors or paneled doors. And typically in a Hilton Head home, you do see the home office just to the right or left of the entrance, although oftentimes extra bedrooms are used as offices. And a big double window here at the front, which is guarded from the sun by this large front porch. That's the passive solar benefit of having a big covered front porch, in addition to the beauty and the thought of a rocking chair out there, is that you do protect the front of your house from the sun. And as I was saying, that is generally the most expensive elevation that people choose. But this is a beautiful room, front office. These owners chose the distressed wood floors that go throughout much of the house, with carpet in the bedrooms and wood elsewhere. And the second bedroom is down the hall to the end there, as well as the entrance to the garage, but we'll get back to that. I want to show you this big kitchen here. Now, the Castle Rock plan has this enormous kitchen where you walk through the kitchen to get to the rest of your living area, and people love it. This entire bank of cabinets over here is an option, and there's various options within the option, so you can go without any of it, which I recommend that you not do because it's so beautiful, and it really is what makes the plan. But you don't have to have all the bells and whistles like the wine rack and the glass-fronted cabinets and the wet bar or vegetable sink as they have here. But this is so distinctive. These people went all out and really did it to the max. I'm so happy for them. And what they've done here on their countertop, by the way, they've got a quartz, it's a soapstone look, but it's a quartz matte finish. And with these new quartz tops, you can either go with the shiny or glossy finish or the matte finish. They chose to go with the matte. It really looks great. Stainless steel appliances, they upgraded from the Whirlpool to the KitchenAid, although the refrigerator is just a Whirlpool. I understand they're waiting for the KitchenAid refrigerator to come. Clearly they went with white cabinets. They are the soft close cabinets. And they've gone with a lot of traditional white tile, as in the backsplash here. Timeless, I think you could say. You'll see that again in the bathroom and the shower. And traditional pulls and handles. And again, the wood floor takes us right in and around the kitchen and out to the living area. I like the fact that they have a pantry in this model in the corner with easy access, lots of shelving here, lever handles with brushed metal finish. They upgraded to the KitchenAid appliances. This is a gas community, so they have a gas range. And you typically have a choice of going with the cabinet style cave, if you will, over the gas range, or this more contemporary stainless steel hood. Either way, your microwave has moved out from over the range top over here to the double oven configuration, although that top oven is your microwave. Now, this owner also opted for what's called the country sink, which puts it into the gourmet category. And sometimes these are called gourmet kitchens. Typically, you have a choice between a stainless steel farm sink or the porcelain farm sink. They went all out. They went all out, again, with top-of-the-line faucets both here And across the way on that vegetable sink. Those are things that when you build, ladies and gentlemen, that you choose. You choose all of these things for yourself to personalize the home. You choose your building site. You choose your floor plan and your model of your home. You choose everything, the colors outside, the colors inside, your flooring, your appliances, your cabinets, your cabinet tops. I was talking outside about base prices and square footages. I don't think that I mentioned that of the 39 lots that they have left, that the premiums, and these are the prices today, by the way, so these will generally be changing and probably going up over time, but the lot premium is $11,000 to $42,000 in this community. So the full formula for your house price is the price of the model, the base price, plus the options that you add into it, and structural options as well as design options, in this case like this sunroom as an example, plus the premium on your lot, and that gets you then to your final price, and Pulte will stand behind that. It'll be to the penny, and they will not raise that price. These folks chose a beautiful water view lot. There are a few of these left. And across the way there is a green belt, which means that's a homes will not be built over there, so it's a wooded area. Great for bird watching, obviously great for watching the waterfowl. And when you open up your house like this to the back, whether it's on a golf course or a water view, then you get to see some big sky and you get to watch the weather. There is a door to the back patio out here. We'll step out there when we finish. And then the pass-through here to the living room, and they chose for a fireplace, another option which is unnecessary in our semi-tropical South Carolina climate here in Bluffton, South Carolina, but many people really want to have the fireplace, and again, it is a gas fireplace with gas logs there. And for many people, that's just something they really would like to have. And if you can afford it, well, why not? Why not? Well, their master bedroom is over here to the left rear of the house. And it has a trio of beautiful windows that maximize that beautiful water and wooded view out back. We have a tray ceiling. These owners elected to put in some recessed lights. Those are all choices that owners make. It's their choice on this color combination, and I am very happy for them. These colors just melt together and are so warm. They blend beautifully. The grays, the wall color is called agreeable gray. It plays tricks with my mind, with my eyes, because sometimes I think it's a beige and sometimes I think it's a gray. There's both gray and brown in the carpet. And they went with these large tiles here in the master bathroom with the colored grout. The colors all contrast with the white cabinets beautifully. Once again, it's a quartz countertop in the bathroom with the brushed nickel hardware, the undermount rectangular porcelain sinks. You have dual sinks. The mirrors obviously have yet to be hung. But this is your bathroom with the linen closet here to the right, and your water closet where your commode is there, second door, and a very large walk-in closet, and once again we see the distressed wood in here. Beautiful job on all the finishes. Pulte gives an excellent house for the money, a question that I'm asked often: who's the best builder? Do they do a good job? One of the bendy questions that I get asked. And yes, Pulte gives an excellent house for the money. I think seeing is believing. That's one reason why I'm here. I work a lot with buyers who want to have a buyer's agent on board to have questions like that answered, as well as to help out in any way possible to compare and to get the best deal and to get advice that you can trust. I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder. I love new construction, although I don't build any longer. I love to help people through the building process. And of course, these production builders like Pulte make it easy through both their sales representatives and then through the building process. And as a buyer's agent, I'm here to help you through all of that from before you begin to after you finish in every way possible. And I always tell people, you know, that Pulte and other builders, they're not going to lower the price for you just because you don't have a buyer's agent. They expect you to have an agent. The real question is do you want to have an agent on your side helping you? And it's kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. Many people want to do that just so that they have peace of mind and getting all the help they can get. I mean, who can't use good advice and all the help that you can get? Well, here's our laundry room. Again, tiled floor. The owner will be providing their own washer and dryer. And then Pulte always puts this house has a tankless water heater, which has become standard equipment for the Pulte homes here in the Haven. And so this is where your tankless water heater goes. And the reason I'm here today too, by the way, is we just did our walkthrough with the building superintendent. The actual closing here is in a few days, but before that closing, they want to walk through with the owner, make sure that everything is satisfactory. So we have a few pieces of tape here and there where the painter or someone else needs to come by and take a look and just get it perfect. I have to say I've never seen less that needed to be done than I did today. I'm so pleased with the building superintendent here, who is really about the best around. And he's just done a magnificent job on this. Well, when I meet with the buyers and the superintendent, we walk through the house and he explains everything to them, from where all the light switches are located to how the sprinkler system outside works, how the garage door works, all about the appliances, all about the warranty, every detail of the house. It's like a walking owner's manual, and with great care and information, you learn a lot about your home and how and why they built things the way they did. Here again, the quality continues right into this second bathroom with the quartz top. Same quality we saw in the master, but it's just a smaller bathroom. In this case with the fiberglass tub and shower. Beautiful colors. The owners did a great job in their selection. Well, part of the process, which I haven't talked about yet, is when you go into the design center. Because after you make your contract on the house, and as part of that bidding process, we oftentimes put in all the different interior options that you might want to choose at a later date in the design center. Well, we back that so you can know what your final price is likely to be. Well, we back that back out again when we make the contract. And then when you go into the design center, it takes about a half a day. And in that process, they assign the design representative to you. And she helps you in every way to evaluate not just the costs, but the way the colors work. You know, a professional decorator helping you out to choose your tile, your paint colors, all the things, floor coverings, appliances, everything. And it really is a thorough process, which is one that works very, very well. Well, let's talk about a few mechanical things here in the garage. The automatic door openers are standard. In this case, this owner has chosen for an extended garage, which means a deeper garage by about 4 feet. That allows for additional storage there at the back. They added an optional washing bin, which you see there, that fiberglass bin. And then they elected to go with the walk-up storage over the garage. Let's go on up because I want to tell you about a couple of things up there. You know, as we get on in age, those of us who are seniors, we don't like to pull those ladders around and go through those hatches like a young gymnast would do. We like to walk up for storage. We don't have basements here in the South Carolina Low Country. We store things in closets in our attics, and in this case over the garage. Now this is non-heated and cooled storage. There are of course options with these various homes where you can finish off second floors and have entire second floor additions and options. That's another topic. But this is an unfinished over the garage storage that allows you to walk up. They give you all the extra samples up here of your paint, your tile, your flooring, so your carpet and so forth. And what I wanted to show you up here is the energy feature, because also standard with Pulte here is the Tech Shield, which is the shiny roof deck, which keeps your attic cooler. That keeps your ceiling cooler, which keeps your energy bills lower. And they have the blown insulation up here in the attic, which in this case is an R38. Looks like snow through there. That's what it is. It's blown insulation, an R38, and that keeps your energy bills low. A big important subject for all of us today. No one wants to spend money on energy that you don't have to. Well, this is one of the benefits of a new home, because these new homes are so much tighter, which means you have less heat loss, lower energy bills. Everything is tighter. Your ductwork is tighter. All your windows and doors are tighter. You don't have the energy loss that you have on the older homes. The appliances are more energy efficient. Everything, water heaters, air conditioners. They most likely have a 15 SEER in this house. And of course, the law has recently upgraded from the 10 SEERs in the last few years. We could go on about that, but what a beautiful house. This is the Castle Rock, ladies and gentlemen, built by some of my clients who are relocating here, and the closing in a few days. I'm so happy for them. We'll just step out back and walk around. I'll give you my contact information so that you can reach me about working with you as your buyer's agent. And of course, I'm very interested in that. And as a buyer's agent, and I guess it's worth saying that I don't work for Pulte and I don't work for the Haven here in Bluffton. I work for you. I work for you. With the right agreement, of course, which is so easy to do because I'm only paid at closing by the commission, which is already in the price of every listed resale home or new build like this one here at the Haven. And there's no extra cost for my services. It's already in the price of the home. Well, again, my name is Richard Kadesh. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. And my company, Go Gated Realty. And my cell number, please call anytime, 843-684-2933. 843-684-2933. The neighbor's fence reminds me that you can fence your yards here in the Haven. Great for pet owners. And it's a very common way to meet your neighbors. Lots of people have dogs out walking their dogs. Sometimes you even see people out walking their cats. My email, rich@gogated.com. That's rich@gogated.com. rich@gogated.com, and my website is gogated.com. Well, at gogated.com, you can search all the properties for sale here at the Haven, but of course that won't include all of the ones that you can build. It'll just include the resales, or perhaps there is one today that is for sale by Del Webb, a new one, sometimes called a showcase home. They know that not everyone can wait the 6 months or so that it takes to build a house like this, so they usually have one or two ready to move into. Here's your heat pump. In this climate, the heat pump is the thing to have. And you see you have minimum landscaping out here. You can always add that if you wish. The yard is sodded and sprinklered. There's your tankless water heater on the outside of the house. Your cable, wires, electric meter, gas meter, and your sprinkler system right there. Well, that's our tour. I think I've given you my contact information. I certainly would be very happy to hear from you when you're ready. I would recommend that you bring me in as an agent as early as possible. Occasionally I get a call from someone at the last minute who wants to bring me in. I would say, and that can work, it can work, but I would recommend that you bring me in early and let me answer your questions, give you advice that you can trust, help you in the process, give you confidence. And I think that with my 42 years of local experience that I'm sure to know something or say something that might help you in saving time, hopefully saving money, and helping you out in some way. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, there are more available at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. And please subscribe. A beautiful job here by both Pulte and my clients in every way. I'm very happy for them, and of course I'm just delighted that they called me and brought me in as their agent to help in whatever small way possible. Thank you too for watching. I certainly look forward to meeting with you and working with you as your buyer's agent here in Bluffton, South Carolina, or on Hilton Head Island. Thank you again.